Shout out to the tube and welcome back to the grid. And man, we have ourselves a story brewing out in Baltimore. But before I dive into that and get my thoughts on it, let me suggest you all to a channel dedicated to everything Ravens, dedicated to everything football. If you don't know who I'm talking about, check out my homies Engraving Vids. That link will be in the description below. Especially, like I said, if you are a Ravens fan, definitely check out his channel. And if you want to hear anything up-to-date news on what's going on around the league, check out his channel as well. Like I said, subscribe. Definitely subscribe and let them know that KDG sent you there. But with that being out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about this Earl Thomas situation. Now, if you know how Earl is, Earl Thomas is known to have a short fuse, man. Teammates love to play with him, and players hate to play against him. However, that was not the case this past weekend because if you didn't know, him and teammate Chuck Clark got into a little scuffle during practice. Now, this isn't anything new. Teammate scuffles happen all the time. In fact, I doubt this will be the last one you hear about during training camp. But this thing feels a little bit different. This feels a little bit off. And the reason I say different is because they actually sent Earl home. If you haven't been keeping up with Mr. Thomas, let me let you know that just a few months ago, he did have another incident in regarding with his wife, his brother, and another woman. Details I will not dive into in this video, but there were definitely rumblings around that time that the Ravens would try to get out of that contract by suspending Earl for conduct detrimental to the team. Fast forward to today. The same rumblings are starting to come out again due to the incident that occurred with his teammate. And it has me thinking, are the Ravens trying to get rid of Earl Thomas? I mean, where's all these rumors and rumblings coming from that they will try to get out of this contract that they just gave him a year ago? They just signed him. They just brought him to the team. What is going on to the point where they want to get rid of Earl Thomas? And this might not even be a Ravens thing. This can be a media narrative trying to get out there to get some stuff going. But if you notice, this is a big year for the Ravens. They have the reigning MVP in Lamar Jackson. They went out and brought in some pieces such as Calais Campbell to take them to that next level. This is pretty much Super Bowl or bust for this team this year because you have to take advantage of that window of Lamar Jackson's rookie contract. Earl has been great for the Ravens coming off of the injury he had a year ago with the Seahawks, and his production would be missed if they were to let him go. But with this team being so close to a Super Bowl, maybe Harbaugh and the Ravens wouldn't want to jeopardize that camaraderie that the team has to achieve their goals. They also had stories of possibly signing Antonio Brown, which can be the same red flag that they're hesitating on bringing them in because this team is so close. And when you're so close to getting to that next level, to getting to that Super Bowl, winning that first playoff game, and then potentially winning the next 3 or the next 2 to get to that Super Bowl, you don't want to jeopardize anything. You don't want to bring in somebody that could possibly ruin the team, and you don't want to mess up that locker room. So it really has me thinking that with this whole Earl Thomas situation, that they're a little hesitant as to what they want to do because this team is definitely so close. Now, me personally, I don't see them doing this. In fact, I'm sure it will all be swept under the rug as we get closer to kickoff. But let me know in the comment section below, how are you feeling about this situation? Do you believe the Ravens will actually let him go? Or do you think he'll end up staying with the team? So if you like the video, go ahead and like the video. Comment in the comment section below. And if you want more content, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one.